Good morning, families, school committee members, town officials, Chief Millette, Chief Lavoie, Chief Haglin, Chief Lapierre, esteemed faculty, staff, and most importantly, graduates. My name is Michael Lavelle, and I'm the terribly proud Assistant Principal of Quaboag Regional Middle High School. And it is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to our commencement celebration for the class of 2025. To begin our celebration, it's my pleasure to welcome to the podium Ms. Parker Tunley, Vice President of the Class of 2025, to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing and welcome to the podium Abigail Jolin, Parker Chaffee, Joshua Leeming, Allison Duzlak, Avienta Andrioli, Dante Martino, Toby Chaplin, and Fallon Rice, members of the Quaboag Music Department, in the singing of our national anthem.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Good morning. My name is Fallon Rice, and I am the historian for the class of 2025, and it is my pleasure to welcome you all to the commencement celebration. I'd like to invite our next speaker to the podium, someone who has worked diligently to make our senior year run smoothly. From meeting with Mr. Joinville to organize events, to his selfless personality and his dedication to our class, no one fits the bill of president better. Growing up with him and getting to experience high school together, I can say he is truly one of the best people I know. It is my honor to welcome Richard Tracy, president of the class of 2025, to the podium.
Good morning, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2025. I'd like to start off with a moment of silence for Mr. Hanfield. I'd also like to thank all parents, relatives, teachers, friends, and more for attending the ceremony and being here to support those in the seats next to me. I'd also like to thank my peers and class advisor, Mr. Joinville, for giving me the opportunity to come up here and present a speech today. As much as I'd love to come up here and give a verbal victory lap for myself, I don't think that does justice to my peers in the seats next to me. It's been a long 4 years of high school, jammed to the brim with many memories, events, and stories to count. I wasn't top of my class. I wasn't even top 10. I found out yesterday I was 12th. I wasn't in the Tantascwa gym over the winter setting school records. I never brought a school sports team to the state championships. I wasn't involved in creating our school's yearbook. I didn't come into this year as a junior with a 1.6 GPA, work my butt off, get straight GPAs, and graduate with a 4.0. I never went to Costa Rica to help struggling communities in my church. I'm not a certified nursing assistant, nor do I work with any local fire department. I'm not certified as an EMT. I wasn't involved with welcoming the class of 2031 to Quaboag or organizing every pep rally or school dance. I didn't spend my time at Lucy Stone Park selling flowers. I never went up on stage and performed Beauty and the Beast for 3 nights straight, nor did I perform at any special concerts with our music department. I never sold my artwork to anyone. Not saying that I'm good enough to do that. You can ask my parents and my sister. I never sold furniture I made in wood shop. I never spent my free time tutoring underclassmen. I didn't spend my Thanksgiving feeding those in need or running a toy drive over Christmas. That isn't even every accomplishment or good deed I could mention, but it's all I could come up with off the top of my head. I'm aware that this speech is supposed to be structured around my view of what happened, but I couldn't come up here and revolve it around myself and feel good about it going home today. Everything I had mentioned that I'm not is something that someone in the crowd next to me has done before. These are the stories that you should hear about today. These should be the ones coming up here and addressing you all today, not me. The whole point of this ceremony is to recognize the work that our class as a whole has put in today. So I choose to dedicate my speech to these remarkable people. Thank you. it is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Stephen Duff.
One more big round of applause. Richie sometimes blows me out of the water. A lot of my speech is embodied around what Richie was talking about. Quaboag is a special place, and it's not about one individual, but it's about a group in its entirety. And I think, Richie, once again, I think you knocked it out of the park with that. Very well done. So, good morning. Thank you to all family, friends, school committee members, public safety officials, town administrators, community members for being here to celebrate the incredible accomplishments of Quaboag's graduating class of 2025. Your continued support makes the education of our most valuable resources, our students, a reality. Your unwavering commitment is deeply appreciated. Thank you to Mr. Estrella and the entire custodial staff for all of your efforts over the last week, but more importantly, over the entire school year for keeping our buildings and grounds in remarkable condition. We only get one opportunity to make a first impression, and thank you. What a wonderful first impression you make every day for us and for our kids. To our parents, thank you for entrusting your children with us 6.5 hours a day over the past 13 years. While you may have been glad to get them out of the house, I assure you, it has been truly a pleasure to watch them evolve into the wonderful humans they are today. Thank you for your continued support, not only of your children, but also of the school system that has had the privilege of helping raise them alongside you. To our dedicated staff, with many of you here today, and we're so happy to see you here. Thank you for your unwavering commitment to going above and beyond to meet not only the educational needs of our students, but also the personal ones. This is the reason the class of 2025 is sitting before us today. You have worked tirelessly every day to prepare these students for the road ahead, academically, emotionally, and socially. Your selflessness does not go unnoticed. You are the heart and soul of our schools and of our communities. Thank you to our staff. And now, for the real reason we're here today, you, the class of 2025. For those of you who don't know about this class, it's difficult to get the last word in with them sometime. So today, I have the privilege of standing up here without them being able to have the last word. Over the course of your time here, you've sat through 23 academic award ceremonies. But today, this is the one that truly matters, your graduation. What you have earned today is something that no one can ever take away from you. It will build the foundation that supports you for years to come. Whether it be on the sports fields, in the auditorium, the parking lots, the cafeteria, as seen in yesterday's slideshow, you have created memories that will last a lifetime. The pranks, the laughs, and the good times are what make us unique and shape who we are. And on top of that, your excellence across the board in the classroom has been nothing short of inspiring. You've had disagreements, you have arguments, and yes, sometimes you've even blamed each other for other things. But more importantly, you've shown up for each other. You've been each other's biggest supporters. Through every challenge, you've shown resilience, compassion, and a powerful sense of community. It has been a privilege to watch you grow. Each of you brings something unique to this class, a strength, a story, a spark. It may have taken time to see it, but in these final months, it has been very clear how your individual gifts have come together to form something truly extraordinary. I sometimes think what makes this class so special, what makes our school so different. Then about a week ago, I received an email from your fellow class member, Emily Hubble, that simply said, I couldn't have made it without this little home that our students and staff have created, Quaboag. And there it was, the answer. This is more than a school, it's a family, it's a home. So as you move forward in life, my advice is this. Embrace new experiences. Don't be afraid to step outside of your comfort zone. Try new things, travel, learn from different perspectives. Every new experience is a chance to grow, to broaden your horizons, and better understand yourself and the world around you. Make time for your family, make time for your friends. Nurture the relationships that matter. The people who lift you up, who make you feel seen, who bring out the best in you, hold on to them. They'll be your anchors and your guides, no matter where life takes you. And most importantly, make time for yourself. Your physical and emotional well-being are the foundations for everything else. Please prioritize this. Self-care is not a luxury, it's a necessity for living a long, healthy, fulfilling life. Wherever life takes you, never forget where you came from. Quaboag has done a remarkable job of preparing you for what's next, and I have no doubt that each and every one of you will go on to do great things. You will be truly missed, and I couldn't be more proud of you. Congratulations to the class of 2025.
Good morning. My name is Allison Duzlak, Student Advisory Council member for the class of 2025. It is my pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker for this year's commencement celebration. She is a former family and consumer science teacher here at Quaboag Regional Middle High School, and she is the current owner for Oak Home Farm in Brookfield, Massachusetts. She is a highly successful business owner and respected member of the community, and it is my honor to welcome to the podium Ms. Christina Pradella.
Good morning, everyone. It is truly an incredible honor to be standing here today at Quaboag Regional High School, a place that holds such a deep and meaningful chapter of my life. It always feels so good to come back here, even though all the faces are different. Not all of them, but. All right, now I realize most of you, though, are wondering, all right, really, who is this woman and why should she be standing behind the mic today? Well, I was wondering the same thing. And let me be upfront with you, I was not the first pick for the speech or the second. The original pick was an actual Olympian. You know, the kind of person who wins medals, inspires millions, but he's currently cha-chaing his way through America with Dancing with the Stars, so understandably he was busy. And then the backup was a Broadway performer. You know, someone who sings in full harmony and while brushing their teeth and exits every room with jazz hands and a spotlight. And then Mr. Joinville thought of me. How could he ever forget me as the best neighbor? Sorry, Ms. Beauregard, I'm sure you're amazing too, but in my former family consumer science room, I also taught nutrition, health, a little PE. I didn't bring a gold medal or a Tony Award. But I did have a solid track record of teaching the youth how to sew a button, make a smoothie, and get through school with mindful meditation and relaxation techniques. And not to toot my own horn, I was also the NJHS advisor, class advisor, student council advisor, and cheer coach. So I was obviously most definitely one of the favorites, so it makes total sense. All kidding aside, though, some of the best years of my career were here at Quaboag. And then life shifted. I had my second child, and we decided it'd be a good idea to buy a good old Oak Home Farm. And my chapter here came to a close. So I thought, but somehow life had other plans, and my connections have continued, because here I am, full circle, back at Quaboag, standing in front of you all. In May, we got to have one of my former classes I taught, thanks to Mrs. Beauregard, on the property for a full-day wellness retreat. Former students, they come and play disc golf at the farm, they visit our brewery, they have and will be working for us, or have even gotten married at our venue and brought their growing families to play, and I can't tell you how much it just fills my heart. I did ask Mr. Joinville the same question you're wondering, though, why me? And he said, because you're successful. And I'm like, I'm thinking in my head about all the debt we're in and how sometimes I am just way over my head. But then I thought about everything that we've done in the last 7 years, the businesses we've grown, the kids that we're raising, and what success really does mean to me. And the words that came to mind, the ones I want to share with you all today, are tenacity, grit, and fighting fears, and perseverance. Because the truth is, perseverance is the heartbeat of every success story. It's what carries you forward after the excitement fades, after the crowd stops cheering, after the plan doesn't go the way you thought it would, and let me tell you, it won't. Perseverance is waking up and choosing to keep going, especially when everything in you says to quit. It's showing up on the hard days. It's believing in the dream, even when no one else sees it yet. It's failing, and sometimes publicly, saying, okay, back to work. And here's something I want you to remember. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to be willing to keep stepping forward. Heck, I had no clue how to run a wedding venue or open a brewery when we thought that would just be a fun idea. Do I have some wild stories for another time that you just cannot make up, but we don't have time for that. I also didn't realize how easy it was for cows to get out, but you just do your best, get them back in the fence, go on with your day if it happens, and now we just laugh and say, well, that's inconvenient, and we get them back in and carry on. Yes, cows can jump, and they know exactly when the electricity is turned off. So, when life gets messy, and it will, lean into perseverance, that quiet, steady voice inside that says, this is hard, but I can do hard things. You can, and you will. Graduates, you're crossing a major milestone today. You've spent years learning formulas, writing essays, group projects, discovering who you are and what matters to you. You're stepping into a world that is as unpredictable as it is full of possibilities. Let me share with you a secret. The most successful people I know, entrepreneurs, leaders, creators, they're not always the smartest in the room. Heck, my husband, he's here, sorry, didn't even get past 1 year of college, and now he runs a thriving landscape company, juggles a brewery, wedding venue, pizza joint, Christmas tree farm, me, and all while allowing me to homeschool our 3 kids, making our dreams come true. They're not always the most talented. I have 0 singing or dancing skills, and then Mr. Bouchard had asked me to be the cheer coach because we're bringing cheer back to Quaboag, and I said to him, do you know who you're talking to? But they are the most tenacious. They get knocked down, they hear no, they fail, and they keep going anyway. Starting our businesses at Oakhome has been nothing but full of challenges and obstacles. It has not been a journey full of rainbows and unicorns. Tenacity is your superpower. When I left teaching to start our life at the farm, some people thought I was a little crazy. I had a steady job, insurance, 2 babies, and my husband already owned a business, but I had this idea, this fire inside that didn't take no for an answer. And I knew if we didn't take the risk, I'd always wonder, what if? Was it scary? Absolutely. Were there days we thought we'd made a mistake? Way more than a few. But here's the truth. I've learned that growth never comes from comfort zones. It comes from fear, from taking the leap and saying, not today, Dell, I've got something bigger in mind, and that's what I want for you. I want you to dare to take risks. The world doesn't need you to be perfect. It needs you to be brave, to speak up, to try, fail, and try again, to dream wildly and act boldly. But there's another part, the part that makes all of the hustle worth it, and that is to give back. No matter how far you go or how high you climb, never forget where you came from. Your roots are right here. Your community, your school, your teachers, they helped shape you. So come back, mentor someone, volunteer, open a business here, be the spark for the next generation, just like others were for you. Because success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about what you contribute. The legacy you leave isn't built on awards or titles. It's built on kindness, connection, and community. As you walk across and get your diploma this morning, remember this: the future isn't waiting for you out there. You are going to create it with courage, with resilience, and with heart. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go out there, be fearless, take risks, stay rooted, and never, ever give up. Thank you.
So there is that's loud. So there is a slight programming change in the program. We are not going to do For Good today. We actually are going to do a song entitled Can't Help Falling in Love, and we dedicate this to Casey Hanfield, our principal, because he was a huge Elvis fan, and we dedicate this to his family and to the class of 2025.
It is my honor to invite this year's salutatorian to the podium. The person I'm introducing, many of you already know. Whether you're seeing her in soccer or as a captain on the track or tennis team, being a class officer and National Honor Society officer, you'll always see her striving to be her best. She holds 3 records in track and field, including the 55-meter dash, the 300-meter, and the 200-meter. She has also been the champion of the Girls Southern Worcester County League Doubles Tennis Championship for both 2024 and 2025. She will be a walk-on to the University of New Haven's D1 track team in the fall, planning to study criminal justice. Aside from her many accomplishments, she is also one of my best friends. Nora makes our friendship easy, not in the sense where there's nothing interesting, because believe me, there definitely is. Some of our best moments are our spontaneous beach trips after tennis matches, and how she tells me I'm the best defender she's ever played in basketball. That'll never have a dull moment. It's easy and I can be myself, and I enjoy every moment with her. Because our friendship came effortlessly, I cherish our moments and couldn't be more proud of her. It is my esteemed privilege to welcome the class of 2025 salutatorian Nora Schwenker to the podium.
Good morning, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates of the class of 2025. It is an honor to stand before you today as Quaboag's class of 2025 salutatorian. I would like to begin by thanking the people who have gotten me here today. I'd like to thank my parents for fostering my love for learning from a young age. Thank you for always believing in me, and thank you for the countless sacrifices you have made to get me here today. I would also like to thank my siblings. Growing up with you two was, let's just say, a competition. Being the youngest came with its challenges, high expectations, hand-me-downs, and mainly never getting player 1 on the Wii. But it also came with the greatest reward. I've always had someone to learn from, look up to, and blame for everything. Because let's be honest, I've used the baby of the family card more than once. You guys have taught me so much and have pushed me to work harder and strive for more. And I'm probably standing here today because of my never-ending fight to be the best Schwenker. So thank you for always raising the bar, even if it was just to annoy me. Next, I'd like to thank my incredible friends. Thank you for always being there, for the laughter, for the support, and making these last 9 years an unforgettable journey. Lastly, I'd like to thank my teachers. We are all grateful for your unwavering belief in us, even when we doubted ourselves. So thank you for your encouragement and support, because it has made all the difference. To the class of 2025, as we step into the next chapters of our lives, let us remember the values instilled in us during our time here at Quaboag, and the countless memories that have and will continue to shape us into the people we are today. As we move forward, let us not forget the importance of determination. Determination isn't just about setting goals, it's about actively pursuing them through any challenge, setback, or failure that stands in our way. Let us embrace these new opportunities with open hearts and never lose sight of our goals. I'd like to close with a quote from Maya Angelou. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Caitlin Swistak. I am one of the Student Advisory Council members of the class of 2025. I'm honored to announce one of my best friends in the valedictorian of class of 2025, Nora Pennington Russell. Nora is a strong member of our community here at Quaboag. She is a member of both the National Honor Society and National Art Honor Society, Class Board Student Advisory Council, and captain of the girls tennis team, where she won this year's Southern Worcester County League tournament. Nora received the Worcester County Superintendent Association Scholar, along with the River East School to Career Mentor-Mentee Award this year. When she first told me she received this award, not one part of me was shocked, because if you know Nora, you know she's one of the strongest, most hardworking people that manages to brighten everyone's day without even trying. Her positive personality and attitude is what makes her such a special person, and I believe everyone who knows her can agree with me. She is a strong leader and student, which Nora will carry from Quaboag to UMass Amherst, where she will study to become a nurse. So congratulations on all of your achievements. I know you will keep doing amazing things, and I'm so proud of you. So please give... So please give a warm welcome to the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Nora Pennington Russell. See you in a minute. Thank you, Caitlin. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for being here today to support the class of 2025. I have been so fortunate to experience high school alongside my incredible classmates. We have been through so much together and continue to support each other through it all. I know that all of you will accomplish great things, and I'm excited to see where your future leads. On a more personal note, I would like to thank a few very special people who have impacted my life in ways they can never imagine. First off, to my mom. We have been through so much together. I would not be where I am today without your unwavering support and love. Thank you for putting up with all my crazy nonsense, those late nights studying and obsessing over all the little things. You were there for it all, and I love you so much. Dad, you have taught me many life lessons, and because of them, I am a much stronger person. Most importantly, you taught me it was okay to struggle with my anxiety and helped me accept that side of who I am. I will always remember all of the advice, support, and love you have given to me. I am very grateful to have you as my father. I would also like to thank Mr. Duff and Mr. Joinville. You have been such an inspiration to me. With constant guidance and support, you have made me feel like I could truly overcome anything. I appreciate the both of you, not just as the incredible educators and administrators you are, but as the amazing people who give so much of themselves to the school community and the students. Nurse Dulac, you encouraged me to go into the healthcare field. I have learned so much from you and continue to be in awe at the incredible person that you are. Thank you for being my teacher, my mentor, and my friend. There is one person who is not in the audience today, and that is my brother. I know that he wishes he could be here, but I understand the importance of his duty to our country. He gives me so much strength and courage to continue to push forward in life. I look up to him and am proud to say that my brother is not only an American soldier, but also my best friend. I have experienced so much support from the school community, whether it is on the tennis court, through the student government, school organizations, or in the classroom. One of the biggest pieces of advice I want to reflect on is from all those years ago, when I sat in that Quaboag auditorium for the first time. Mr. Duff looked at all of us and told us to get involved, try new things, and put ourselves out there. I really had to push myself. It was so difficult to put myself in these new situations. However, I took this advice and ran with it. I became involved in this community and inspired by the impact I could have. I have met so many incredible people and cultivated friendships that will last a lifetime. I can honestly say that Quaboag has become a family to me, which I will miss so much. I have always been known as a very quiet and reserved person, but I feel that I have pushed myself out of these bounds through my experiences here at Quaboag. I have worked so hard to get to where I am today, and I am extremely grateful for this opportunity to speak. I have not always had the easiest of times. I had to overcome many obstacles within my life. I would respond to this by pouring myself into schoolwork. I obsess over every little imperfection and drive myself crazy by doing this. I know I have not mastered this by any means, but I can say I have learned that making mistakes and failing at times is okay. Failing at times actually helped me grow as a person. I survived and the world did not suddenly end, as I convinced myself it would. I would like to leave you all with a line from a poem that I have often looked to for encouragement. It also holds a lot of significance to my family. It is called Invictus by William Ernest Henry. As this poet so beautifully says, "And yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid." Despite all the hardships and difficulties in this life, we continue to overcome these obstacles with such resilience and grace. So even though the future may be terrifying and uncertain, you should never be afraid. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Sydney Tracy, Secretary for the Class of 2025.
And I'm Nora Schwenker, Treasurer for the Class of 2025. As we celebrate our graduation, the class of 2025 wanted to present a gift to commemorate future graduation ceremonies.
Keeping that in mind, the class of 2025 has decided to gift graduation tablecloths that can be seen on display this morning. We hope future classes of Quaboag students will continue to enjoy this addition to the Quaboag graduation ceremony. Thank you.
It is now my pleasure to inform you, Mr. Andrew Schwenker, Chairperson of the Quaboag Regional School Committee, and everyone in attendance today, that I hereby certify that each member of the class of 2025 standing and sitting before us today has completed all of the coursework and other requirements necessary for graduation.
Richard Allen Tracy. Parker Jean Tunley. Sydney Ryan Tracy. Nora Claire Schwenker. Fallon Grace Rice. Nora Ann Pennington Russell. Please welcome Mark Swistak, Quaboag Regional Middle High School science teacher, to present the next diploma. Caitlin Elizabeth Swistak. Allison Marie Duzlak. Abigail Elizabeth Jolin. Please welcome Lindsay Yeager, West Brookfield Elementary School teacher, to present the next diploma. Joshua Paul Leeming, Jr. Avienda Zoa Andrioli. Lila Rose Broadley. Isabel Frances Aberley. Alejandro Daniel Aponte Cruz. Mackenzie Susan Archambault. Trenton Jonathan Benson. Juliet Riley Bowes. Jacques Edward Boulet. Joshua Reed Boyle. Kason Carpenter. Samuel Elijas Carrasco. Please welcome to the podium Heather Goudreau, Warren Community Elementary School kindergarten teacher, and Corey Marshall, Warren Community Elementary School paraprofessional, to present the next diploma. Parker Lawrence Chaffee. Tobias Aurelius Chaplin. Riley Mark Comtois. Skylar Grace Cook. Please welcome Lawrence Corder, Jr., Quaboag Regional Middle High School substitute teacher, to present the next diploma. Logan Daniel Corder. Luke Anthony Devine. Jarrett Banks Dupree. Michael Antonius Anizelis. Cameron Jeffrey Evans. Isaiah Manuel Flores. Manuel Flores. Emily Sue Ford. Dorian Scott Frangillo. Matthew Wyatt Gattuccio. Lauren Elizabeth Grover. Daniel Evan Hobart. Emily Michelle Hubble. Jeffrey Edward Hurley. Katharina Joanna Joyce. Yusuf Bassam Kudair. Elise Coral Kopak. Please welcome Melissa Luco, West Brookfield Elementary School teacher, to present the next diploma. Evelyn May Luco. Dante Xavier Martino. Sadie Jude May. Amelia May McDonald. Nora Kelly McElroy. Erin Elizabeth McGrath. Leighton Matthew McIsaac. Blake Alexander Merrill. Matthew Jacob Miller. Please welcome Jason Morgan, Quaboag Regional School District School Committee member, to present the next diploma. Jack Roman Morgan. Alexi Marie Morrison. Please welcome Tracy Domings, former school committee member for the Quaboag Regional School District, to present the next diploma. Cora May Nielsen. Please welcome Barbara Tromley, West Brookfield Elementary School Title I teacher, to present the next diploma. Madison Marie Nielsen. Lillian Marie Orozco. Samuel Ethan Oveka. Alessa Haley Parks. Aaron Michael Patchen. Cassidy Celia Kathleen Helland. Please welcome Rachel Kennan, Quaboag Regional School District School Committee member, to present the next diploma. Evan Arthur Paulier. Victoria Enola Powell. Joseph River Reynolds. Brayson Tyler Sorial. Please welcome Sarah Tatro, former school committee member for the Quaboag Regional School District, to present the next diploma. Liam Smith Tatro. Lucas Charles Snow. Christina Marie Tambolio. Elizabeth Marie Tetlow. Cadence Marie Tatro. Giovanni Matthew Toomey. Please welcome Derek Valise, Warren Board of Selectmen, to present the next diploma. Sebastian Alexander Valise Baldazon. Nina Vorobiova. Please welcome back Tracy Domings, former school committee member for the Quaboag Regional School District, to present the next diploma. Hart William Waz. Please welcome Lauren Wilcox, junior varsity cheerleading coach, to present the next diploma. Candace Judith Wilcox. Please welcome Anthony Cacase, football coach at Quaboag Regional Middle High School, to present the next diploma. McKenna Olivia May Williams. Give another round of applause to the class of 2025.
One more time, a big round of applause for this wonderful class. Thank you. So before we conclude today's events, we are missing one person. But that one person is with us today. I'd like to ask Miss Andrea Hanfeld, Miss Julia Hanfeld, Mr. Griffin Hanfeld, Miss Molly Hanfeld, and Kristen Hanfeld, I'm so sorry, and Holly to please stand in recognition of Mr. Casey Hanfeld. This is going to conclude today's ceremony. I want to thank once again all families, parents, community members for being with us today to celebrate this outstanding class of young men and women now that will be going on to do great things. We are so proud of you.